Some 1500 metres up now. Sam Williams, George Peters, Patrick Lay, MJ Jansen Van Rensburg, Luke Burrows, Jackson Sharp, Kang Nayak, Elliot Metcalf, Austin Hunter, Bryn Lynch, Jack Wallace, Chigole Getnay and Duncan Miller. They've got 13 starters in this field. Meet record 3:54.44 from Mitch Fry in 2005, and the national record, well, he's got a couple of national records. Ryan Gregson, 3:43.84. Going by these seed times, we haven't had an athlete under 4 minutes yet. Someone's entered a seed time of 4:00.00, so we'll see what we can do with those. Maybe get someone sub 4. We saw a sub 4 minute mile last night from James Magood. Maybe we can see a sub 4 minute 1500. A few athletes getting the last minute hip numbers pinned to their sides. That certainly makes it a lot easier for us to recognise who's out there. It also helps our photo finish judges, as they're not in lanes. Those hip numbers help us determine who is who when they cross the finish line. Without those, it would be an absolute mess.
Third place could be getting a gold.
Easily could happen. We'd actually need to have a photo of every single athlete from the side and then check it out on the photo finish just to make it look like them. It's not easy. So those hip numbers, genius.
Thank you, hip numbers. Still got a big crowd out here today for our final day.
And again, the starters in the under-17 1500 metres: Sam Williams, Peter George, Patrick Lay, MJ Jansen Van Rensburg, Luke Burrows, Jackson Sharp, Kang Nayak, Elliot Metcalf, Austin Hunter, Bryn Lynch, Jack Wallace, Chigole Getnay and Duncan Miller. Looks like Getnay at the front there. He's already run the 3,000 metres this weekend and the 5,000 metres, I think. So he has moved straight to the front, coming in with a 4:06 under his belt. The New South Wales athlete just tucked in behind him. And Duncan Miller from the ACT there as well. Austin Hunter and Elliot Metcalf. They go for the first 300 metres, just a tick under 50 seconds. Very tight bunch of athletes there. Not super fast pace.
Austin Hunter of Victoria, right up there as well. 3:65.46 the first 100 metres. Solid pace. Just starting to stretch out a little bit more.
Now they're starting to stretch out the field. Getting it at the front. Working hard. Metcalf still in there. Austin Hunter. And the ACT athlete, Duncan Miller. Can ACT go back-to-back on the track? Just had an athlete win gold in the under-14 girls 200 metres. Maybe they can do it again in the under-17 boys 1500. We got Robbo trackside getting up close and personal with this 1500 metres. Robbo.
Lynchy, I'm just touching the track here before they come through. 39, 38 degrees. Well, blow that out of the water. I reckon that's closer to 50. You could fry an egg on this track. These guys are going to come around. They've got 800 metres more work to do from here. Have a look at their faces, see what's going on here. Bit of work being done so far, but they've got to try and stay relaxed. They're staying in a bunch. It's going to come down to a kick down, I think, here. Let's see what's going to happen. Up to you, Lynchy.
Thank you, Robbo. That track, maybe we'll have to fry an egg on it a little bit later. I can understand why those boys were pouring a little bit of water on it. But we still have the same three athletes out in front. Getnay, Metcalf and Duncan Miller. They're starting to pile up again as we go through 600 metres left in this race. No one is attacking it. The biggest attack we saw was from the South Australian boy in the under-14s, 1500.
Still in the front, Metcalf and Getnay.
We need to see what can happen here with only 500 metres left.
I'm going to predict a kick around the 400 metres.
At the bell?
Yeah, at the bell.
We'll see. Maybe someone will surprise them, go a little bit earlier. But someone needs to do something. Looks like Miller trying to squeeze through that gap.
It's going to be a messy finish unless we start spreading this out.
And we've got a whole new change of leaders there. Kang Noack, Sam Williams and Duncan Miller. We've got those three there. Those boys are out in the lead. Noack, Miller and Williams. And it looks like the ACT athlete Miller now working down the back straight with Sam Williams on his outside. Sam Williams came in with the fastest seed time. And Patrick Lay from Queensland moving up into 4th position, getting it. Also the Queenslander fighting hard from 5th position. But we've got 3 across. Noack going into the lead, and Sam Williams. Oh, we've had a stumble. Well, we've lost 2 of our leaders, and we've got Kang Noack and Patrick Lay has just found himself in the silver medal position. But Noack is striding out. We've got a big fight in the backpack. Patrick Lay still holding on, but the New South Wales athlete fighting hard and flying home. And that looks like Jackson Sharp, but he, the Victorian, 4:04.47. Kang Noack taking out the gold medal. We might have to see what comes of this race with a bit of a stumble with 200 metres to go.
Yeah, 2 of the athletes were completely wumped out.
Sam Williams hitting the deck just in front of Duncan Miller from ACT, and Miller having to jump over the top. But here is the replay. Watch the athletes. Sam Williams just getting tripped and unfortunately taking out Miller. Miller had nowhere to go.
Really impressive finish by the New South Welshman. Just completely kicked it into a gear with 150 to go to get up into that silver medal position. Great running.
Enough. Noack almost celebrated a little bit too early here.
Yeah, almost.
Didn't know that Sharp was finishing, as we just see in front of us while the replay's going. The ACT athlete just crossing the line. But we've got Robert down there with Kang Noack.
Yeah, that's right, Lynchy. Kang's down here and looking very, very excited as he crosses the finishing line there. What did that win mean to you out there today, Kang?
Oh, it's been everything. I came here about on Thursday, so with my teachers, so they came here to support me, and I wanted to finish it off there.
Now you're representing the Big V there, mate. Where's home for you?
Vic. Yeah, so...
And I've spoken to a lot of Vics today. You guys are racking up the medals. We haven't seen the overall count for a little while, but conditions-wise, we're talking about how hot it is there. On the track, it must be getting close to 50 degrees. How did that work in your favour today, do you think?
Oh, I'm more like a heat person, so I like heat better. Yeah, that's about all. All
right, mate. Well done. Congratulations. Look forward to seeing you getting that gold medal very shortly. Back up to you, Lynchy, where you're, no doubt, enjoying some grapes and some nice, fresh, cold water in the air-conditioned commentary box.